Hey, welcome back to the Wildings Landing. This is Lori. Just letting you know that this is going to be a long one. This is going to be a chick update and updates of what we've been doing. This is my grow out coop. Yesterday I spent the day moving birds. My son and my husband moved the turkeys to their new coop a couple of days ago. Yesterday the Brahmas got to overtake the turkey coop, and I moved chicks. This is the second batch that we raised, that we hatched out ourselves. I hatched out 9 and I bought 3, so there's 12 in here. But I wanted to make sure I had some hens because I think that most of the ones I hatched out are roosters, which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just not. I wanted more hens, so I bought a couple to make sure. This pretty girl right here is one of the ones I bought. I bought all 3 Americanas. She's one of the ones that I purchased, and I don't see the other 2. One's over there eating. One of those little yellow hens over there eating I hatched, and the other one I bought. And this little Turkin hen right here, who is one of the very few sweet ones in this batch of chicks. She is a sweetheart though. Most of these are honestly just, they're mean. They do not have such a great disposition. I don't understand that because all of my roosters do. I don't know. But see, you can see, they're scrappy. A lot of these roosters will go to help feed friends and family, mainly family. I might put a couple in the freezer for myself, but we're going to have an ongoing supply now that I have the incubator, so I'm not worried about keeping them all for myself. Help others out when we can. But I just wanted to give you an update, show you these little guys. They have moved out of the brooder. They are now in the grow out coop. And the first batch, I divided them. I had 2 of them that I knew were full-blooded Brahmas. It's just obvious. And so they're in the Brahma coop, which you'll see all of that very shortly. And the other ones are with the main flock in the acclimation coop there. Had to kind of come up with an acclimation coop for the Brahma coop, but I did it. You'll see it here in just a minute. And that's Dap yelling behind me. That's my big favorite rooster. As soon as we cull 2 of the roosters that are out with the main flock, he'll get to go back to his girls, as he's my favorite boy. All right, and we'll see you again in the next coop. Okay, I'm back with you over with the baby Brahmas. There's 1 hen and 1 rooster in there. I'm probably going to keep them both. I want a backup for Spunky if he ever decides to turn mean or becomes infertile or whatever. Kind of want a backup for him. And that little boy right there is just a sweetheart. This is a repurposed rabbit cage that I have in what is now the Brahma coop. It was the turkey coop. Now it's for Brahmas. That's Big Spunky himself right there. That rooster was a brat when he was a baby. I hand raised him, and he has turned out to be a sweetheart. I mean, he don't come to you or nothing like that. He's pretty rooster-like when it comes to all that. But he don't attack you either, and he takes very good care of his girls. And he is a very fertile boy. So we are definitely keeping him around. There you go, Spunky. You want some chick treat? Huh? Oh, one of your ladies is gonna come join you there. Yeah, I know. Y'all like the chick food. Y'all like the chick food. Chicks don't understand why you're eating it. Look, they're watching their big ones like, what are you doing? And they'll stay in here until they're big enough to turn loose. And with the other Brahmas. And we have got one behind me that's raising hay. Oh no, I got two in the nesting boxes. Good girls. You scratched out all the bedding that I had in there. But look at you girls. Might as well check for eggs while I'm in here, but I don't think we'll have any yet. Nope. They don't want me to check for eggs. Nope. None down there either. They're still learning their surroundings in here. Sorry if my movement was too fast there. Let me grab this because I use this little container to bring them food. But they've got an automatic waterer. They've got a big automatic feeder. Plenty of shade and protection. And they seem to be perfectly happy. Now we will go over and check out the other babies. I only have one buff Brahma. The rest of them are lights. But, yep. That's the repurposed rabbit cage from a little bit of a distance. I've got to get a paver or something in there to elevate that water because they're messing up their water quick. Alright, we'll see you in the next coop. Okay, this is our turkey coop. My husband and son have been working on this for a long time. If you don't know, my husband's in the aluminum industry, and the entire top portion, the bottom portion, is chain link fencing with some chicken wire around it to keep bottom predators out, but is made completely of screen doors. And you can judge and say it's ugly. Well, you can do what you want to do. You can act how you want to act. But I absolutely love it. I'm glad that we were able to build it at absolutely no cost. It took a while to save up all the screen doors. These are doors that customers no longer wanted, that we replaced for them. And we have Big Mama. That's my hen. And we have Mr. Gobbles, who always puffs up and acts like he's going to be bad, but he's really a sweetheart. If you walk up to him, start petting him, he's fine. I mean, he's fine. So, Big Mama's coming over probably for a turkey hug, because she likes her turkey hugs. Yes, she does. Oh, what, baby girl? What does my baby girl need, huh? And they also have an automatic food and water. They have plenty of shade and shelter back there. I left this, we didn't mow this or weed eat it down at all, because initially the Brahmas were supposed to come over here. But we decided that it would be easier to take care of the chickens, make things more convenient if all the chickens were together. I'm just dividing it up and showing you some turkeys while we're at it. But these babies are so sweet. They are my world. This girl right here, she is a doll. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's a sweetheart. She's Mama Baby. And she loves to get hugs. Alright, guys. Well, there's the turkeys and the turkey coop. And we'll finish up with the main flock. I need to get that stepladder out of here. They really don't need it. I used that when I was helping my husband put the shade cloth on that end. Alright, guys. Well, see you in the next coop. And here are the other 6. We have 2 turkins in here. One's a rooster. I'm keeping him too. I want to keep a turkin roo. But they're doing absolutely great. They all kind of nestled right here in the corner last night. They've got roosts back there that they can get on, and they'll learn. They'll learn. Every batch of chicks I have ran through here initially starts on, roosting on the ground, and then they move on up. When they get a little bit bigger, they'll get turned out with all of these beautiful babies. My only Polish left right there, Miss Blondie. And that's one of the roosters that we're gonna call. And for some reason I'm not seeing, oh, there's Scar. And they're nice roos, but they're not nice to Dap, and Dap is my favorite rooster, so it's just a matter of playing favorites, because Dap's a good boy. Very, very, very good to his hens. So I'm not jeopardizing him. I'll let, if I had to make a choice, you know. Sometimes life's about tough choices, and those two boys are going in a crock pot for some chicken and dumplings. And you can see that our coops, you can see the little two Brahmas that I just showed you. They're right there. The coops are attached. They're separated with chain link, but they still get to see each other and interact with each other. Those Brahmas were over here for a very long time. And while we're in here, we'll look for some eggs. Now I got girls sitting. Hey, Big Mama. Hey, pretty girl. Here's my favorite hen right here. This little, that young lady, she's actually old. She's one of my very first chickens. But absolutely love that girl. I do. That's one of my Turkin hens. But yeah, it's a little early to collect eggs. A little early on that, but everybody's doing fantastic. You can tell by looking at the hens that there's too many roosters in here. You know, leave them all with Dap and let him do his thing. One of the chicks that I just showed you in the grow out coop is definitely hers. Definitely hers. Looks just like her. And that's a black Sussex. But this is my mixed flock. All doing real good. Sorry, I was looking at the chickens, not at my camera, so I didn't see what you were seeing. Oh, my babies. Oh, mama's babies. These are two of my older girls walking. These are two of my first ones, too. Very first chickens I ever had. That right there is Miss Finn's. And that's tiny. Because you know what? Took her forever to grow. It took Tiny forever to get to full size. Little Hawks over there. This is Peck, who by her attitude I swore was a rooster forever, and she's not a roo. But she had attitude. I can touch her and stuff now, but she's still kind of flighty. She still don't want to be messed with. Alright. Love you guys. Hit all those buttons. Like, share, comment. Do all the things to help out this channel. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate that. And I'm going to go work on that little Brahma coop over there. Elevate that water for them so it's not getting icky. And I'm going to go hide from the rain because we're just got a weather statement that came through while I was filming this video. So I'm going to go get ready for that. Alright, thank you so much for joining us. Love you, I appreciate you, and I'll see you soon. Oh, by the way, but don't, I wasn't done. Don't click off. Go to my shorts channel and check out the update on Sausage, our pig. I did a shorts about him this morning. It's also on our Instagram and on our TikTok. This content will not be. This is long form and it will only be on our YouTube channel. But you can go over to TikTok, Instagram, or our shorts and see updates. I see Farmer Ben coming with some, looks like, oh, look at there. Can you see all those greens hit the ground? Look at all my chickens over there like, wait a minute, what about us? Wait a minute. He's coming in with some for you guys. He's coming in with some for you guys too. Look at there. Some amaranth. And you're appreciating it. Slurpee over there, that big rooster that looks like a I think he's a Rhode Island Red. I don't know. He was, if you remember back into my videos, he was a rescue from 7-Eleven. Hence his name, Slurpee. Oh, they're loving that. Alright. Thank you. Do all the things. Hit all the buttons. Slurpee over there says don't forget. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Love you guys and see you soon.